Imagine waking up every day realizing that every meaningful comment on your LinkedIn post has already been reviewed, categorized, and prepared for a reply automatically. No endless scrolling, no copy pasting comments into ChatGPT, and no missed opportunities hiding in your notifications. In this video, I'll show you a complete end-to-end automation where we fetch LinkedIn comments, decide which ones actually deserve a response, generate thoughtful replies using AI, and still keep human control before anything gets posted. Let's break it down step by step. Before we jump into the workflow, let me show you the real problem here. Here's a LinkedIn post with multiple comments. Some are genuine questions, some are compliments, some are just noise. Now, imagine managing this daily across multiple posts. That's where automation makes sense. So let's move into N10 and see how we fetch these exact comments automatically. We start with a schedule trigger because automation only makes sense if it's run on its own. This workflow is configured with 2 schedule timings, meaning it runs twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. Now, the next node is where we actually fetch LinkedIn post comments, and for that, I'm using Apify. First thing you need to do is create an Apify account. Once you are inside Apify, go to Actors section and search for a LinkedIn comment scraper. You will find many actors there, and you might notice some of them require cookies or complicated setups. You don't need to go through all that. Just pick an actor that already supports cookies internally. Once you do that, you won't face any issues. In my case, I'm using this actor, and the important part here is a text shown below the actor's title. You will copy that text and use it directly in your HTTP node URL like this. Now, to authenticate this request, you will need your Apify API key. Go to Apify settings, open API and integrations, copy the API key, and come back to the HTTP node. Inside the query parameters, I added a field called token and passed the API key there. Next, in the JSON body, we pass the URL of the LinkedIn post. You can find this URL directly inside the post URL. Once this node runs, the Apify actor starts scraping all the comments from the LinkedIn post. After the actor runs, I move to the next HTTP node. This node simply fetches the comments data from Apify using the dataset URL. At the same time, in parallel, I'm using another node to read data from Google Sheets. This sheet contains comments that were already replied to earlier. So now we have 2 data sources, fresh LinkedIn comments and previously replied comments from Google Sheets. These 2 data streams come into the merge node. Here I'm appending both datasets and sending them forward together. This gives the next node full context of what's new and what's already handled. Right after the merge node, I'm using a code node. This node is very important. Here, I compare the newly fetched LinkedIn comments with the comments already stored in Google Sheets, and I remove anything that was already replied to. Only new comments are passed forward from this node. This ensures the workflow never responds twice to the same comment. Next, the data goes into an AI agent. This agent does a few important things. It analyzes each new comment and it decides whether the comment is relevant or not. Along with that, it also provides a clear reason for the decision and outputs everything in a structured format. That structured output is then stored into Google Sheets, so we always know the status of every comment. Now I use an if node. This node simply checks one condition. Is the comment relevant or not? If it's not relevant, the workflow stops there for that comment. But if it's relevant, it moves forward. For relevant comments, I pass the data to another AI agent. This agent reads the comment and generates a reply that fits naturally. The response is structured again, and I update the same Google Sheet row with the generated reply. Instead of auto-posting directly to LinkedIn, I add a human in the loop. The workflow sends an email with a very specific subject line. LinkedIn reply required. This email contains the original comment, the AI-generated reply. Nothing is posted yet. This keeps everything safe and intentional. Now, let me show you the second workflow, the approval system. This workflow starts with a Gmail trigger. It only listens for emails with the subject, LinkedIn reply required. That's how we capture only the relevant approvals. Then, the code node extracts the comment ID from the email content. Using that comment ID, I fetch the exact row from Google Sheets, including the generated reply. Next, I use 2 HTTP nodes. One fetches the LinkedIn post data The next fetches the specific comment data. Then another code node compares both the data and checks, has this reply already been posted or it's not. If the reply is found, the sheet is updated as replied. If it's not found, an email is sent for reminder. Now, here is the smart part. After the reminder, if the approver manually posts the reply to LinkedIn and replies to that email, this workflow triggers again, the second one. It checks once more and updates the status correctly. What you have just seen isn't just automation. It's a controlled system. One workflow listens and understands. Another validates, confirms it, and closes the loop. AI does the heavy lifting, human keeps the final say, and every interaction is trackable end-to-end, even when you're offline. If this workflow helped you understand how powerful automation can be, you are just getting started.